Previously on The Tester.
The 11 of you were selected from thousands of applicants to land the coveted job of the next PlayStation game tester.
You're ranked for Guitar Hero, aren't you?
You don't know me.
She was the world-ranked Guitar Hero girl. Prove it right now, dude.
I don't really want anybody to know who I am.
The primary job of a game tester is to identify bugs. So you're going to be shown a series of matching images. There are differences within.
It's like trying to pick out Frodo from the orc fight. It's just almost impossible.
Two of you will be going home tonight.
Ronnie, your game ends here.
Barmy, your game ends here.
The judges have blessed me with a second chance. I am not planning on being in the bottom again, but being number one.
Selected from thousands of applicants. No! 11 dedicated gamers match skills in a series of challenges to earn the chance for a job at PlayStation on The Tester.
Oh my God, like I'm gonna pass out.
That was a little nerve-wracking. My heart was definitely beating pretty fast.
You know, definitely take the judge's advice. Always, not even if you're in the bottom three or whatever.
Who do you think so far should be in our, with me, you, and Amp?
Cyrus and I were planning not so much of an alliance, but a group outside of the full group. And we were trying to more like weed it down to who's going to be the good gamers to carry on the next level of the competition.
I think me, you, and Amp.
I mean, that's solid right there. On the first day, striking sort of an alliance of friendship, maybe even more than that with Amped, is going to be really beneficial in the future because she's told me that she's really skilled.
Amp has got to be the hottest chick here by far, dude.
Oh, I didn't know there was a question. Not to mention that she's pretty attractive. I'm single, she's single. Who knows what can end up from that?
It's a new day. I'm ready to kick this challenge's ass. Who wants to have Cheerios? Right after my morning beer.
Is that Cheerios and beer I smell?
That's nasty.
Day one, I teamed up with Doc and Cyrus right off the bat. We want a fourth member. Luge won the first challenge, and bringing her into the group is just gonna help ensure us to the end.
Oh.
Yes.
Handled.
Doc is the kind of guy that likes eating Cheerios for breakfast. When it comes to working at PlayStation, they might want you to just have cereal.
Yay, message.
Rise and shine, testers. Hope you got some rest last night because if you aren't sharp at today's challenge, you might just burst your own bubble. Get geared up in the shirts we left for you. See you at the challenge.
The note this morning, I was kind of interested in what the challenge is going to be. I kept looking at the words, like you have sharp and burst bubbles. So I'm thinking, are you going to do like bubble launching?
Oh!
You won the first.
Yeah! See, I got my team. I already won right here. We find our shirts and I find out who's on my team. It's me, Amp, and Luge. Let me tell you how I feel about having the two hottest girls in the house on my team. Because you got to keep your enemies close and your hot girls closer.
It's only 9 of us left, and I realized I could have been one of the 2 that was sent home last night. So I realized that I have an opportunity to make the best of this, and I'm going to do it.
Welcome, testers. It's time for your next challenge. And this one is going to be epic. But first, let's say hello to our panel.
Hello.
You all remember Mr. Brent Goki,
Good to see you guys again. Good luck.
and of course, Mr. Hal Sparks.
This might be the first time outside for some of you. The big blue thing is the sky, and there's no cheat code to touch it.
Joining us as our special guest panelist is a man whose work I'm sure you're all familiar with.
I already know. I already know who that is.
He is the game director and creator of the Twisted Metal series, as well as God of War, Mr. David Jaffe.
Hey, you guys. Oh my God. David Jaffe. Thank you, David Jaffe, for making such a game like that.
It is a real honor to be here. I started as a tester 15 years ago with Sony. It is a great company. I'm thrilled they're helping me work with you guys to pick the next great tester. You can go anywhere within Sony. Testing is the foot in to just really make waves in the industry. So I'm really excited that one of you guys is going to be the next big thing. So It's good to be here.
All right, so for today's challenge, we're going to be testing you on a skill that every gamer must possess, the ability to communicate effectively. Now, you've all been divided into 3 teams of 3. 2 members from each of those teams will be the runners. Those runners will step inside the giant orbs. Their job will be to knock over all the pillars on this field and then meet together in the circle in the center. But PlayStation is looking for the best of the best, so you know we're not gonna make it easy on you. The runners will be blindfolded. That's where the communication comes in. The remaining team member will be the caller. Their job will be to yell out directions to the 2 blindfolded team members with this megaphone. So the team that knocks down all the pillars and meets in the center circle in the fastest amount of time wins today's challenge and will be safe from elimination later today.
As an idol, as a fan that I am, a fanatic with God of War, I have to prove myself as a Spartan.
All right, red team, you're up first.
Calling for the red team is Big D. Star and Goof are the runners.
Ready, set.
Goof, I need you to go straight. Star, I need you to stop. I need for you to turn to your left slightly. Goof, I need you to go straight right now. Star, keep going straight. Stop. Stop where you are. Star, I need you to go left.
How far, man? How far?
Turn around, 180.
Star had problems following directions. This is the perfect time to get rid of her.
Goof, stop. Goof, stop, Goof. I need you, nope. Goof, stop. Goof, stop. Goof, stop.
What's frustrating about communicating through a bullhorn to people in bubbles is I'm communicating through a bullhorn to people in bubbles.
Goof, I need you to stop and turn around. Goof, I need you to stop and turn around.
Come back this way.
Goof is taking small steps in between calls, and he's getting himself to places. I'm trying to get Goof to understand that when I say turn around, it means actually turn around.
So I need you to continue straight.
How far, man?
Keep going straight, keep going straight. Goof, I need you to stop where you are. Continue going straight, you're on a good course. There you go, stop.
Good job, guys.
Goof did a horrible job. If you take individual performance into account, I feel like he's in danger of going home.
Calling for the blue team is Doc. Amped and Luge are the runners.
Ready, set.
Amp, turn a little to your left. Keep walking. Luge, walk forward, straight forward.
This is a timed race.
Luge, turn to your right and go. Luge, right, you're gonna knock it over. Keep going, right there, girl. Luge proved once again to be an awesome gamer. Amp, turn to your left. Stop, turn to your left. No, that's your right. Turn to your left.
Being in the bubble is crazy. You can't hear what's going on exactly. You hear sounds and you're not sure if they're being said to you.
No, to your left, to your left.
Ridiculous.
Left more, stop, turn left. Left more, stick out your, no, that's your right.
Sorry.
Left, I'm getting really frustrated. I'm telling her to go left and she's going right. Right there, you're pushing it over. You got it, turn left and go into the circle. Both girls stop, both, Luge, get in there. Can I get time? Amp, she had a little bit problems differentiating her left from her right. I don't want her to go home. I want our alliance to stay. My #1 goal is to protect my teammate, Amp.
Calling for the yellow team is Fame Girl. Cyrus and Nauseous are the runners.
Nasha, start moving forward. Very good. Keep going. Cyrus, keep moving forward. Very good. Keep going. Yes, very good. Little left and keep going forward. Cyrus, keep going straight. Cyrus, keep going forward. Very good. I went in kind of nervous, I will admit, because I was worried about yesterday, but this isn't about yesterday. This is about today. This is my chance to prove that I want to be a game tester. You're right. Cyrus, turn around. Turn around, Cyrus. Turn around, Nauseous.
Okay.
Hey, right, Nauseous.
Fame Girl as a caller was decent.
Forward. Who? Forward now. Keep going forward. Who? You. Nauseous, you.
She needs to state who she's talking to because I didn't know exactly who she was actually calling out.
Make a right. Forward! Forward! Okay, stop, 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 stop. My team, we went in there, we were focused, we were already with our game plan, and we already had our game faces on, and we even told them before we left the house that it was already over.
All right, guys, awesome job in today's challenge. Now we have your final times. Red team, you came in with a time of 5:41. Blue team, your time was 5:06. And yellow team, your time was 4:21.
Yes!
Congratulations, you guys won the challenge.
Yes!
You guys are safe from tonight's elimination.
My team won today, and I feel great. I feel like I've accomplished everything that I want to do today.
The remaining two teams will face the panel at the elimination later today.
I feel like the responsibility for my team doing poorly has to fall squarely on my shoulders. It was my job to communicate where they needed to go, and I'm not excited to be going up for elimination tonight.
Right now, you're gonna head back to the loft, and we'll see you later at tonight's elimination.
Wow. Go ahead, slide, 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 slide. You shoot me, you shoot me.
Well, I gotta talk to these three, bro.
Oh, that's peace.
Thanks, man.
We get back from the challenge, and I go into the kitchen, and me and my alliance members, little pregame talk just in case one of us end up going to the bottom three.
We got to keep our 4 in here, and
The problem is that we don't have control over the eliminations. I mean, we're not voting people out.
they are going to want to hear from us about what went good and what went bad, right? That is our chance to pull it away from us.
Well, what you're trying to say is it's your chance to throw someone else under the bus.
No, that's no. Park the bus on them, dude.
I'm nervous. I think I was the weakest one.
So arm yourself with something to make you a little less nervous, and this is it. There is a concern within our little group that AMP could possibly get sent home. I know at elimination there'll be an opportunity to talk to the panel and possibly sway their decision away from AMP.
That's right.
They're gonna be like, oh, you guys did this, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I got a little confused on my left and my right. I pulled it together for a second place win, but I wasn't as bad as Star. Star was a little more
I don't think I would
confused.
say that, though. My alliance is saying that maybe if I got called down to the bottom three, that I should try to point out other people's flaws. And I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but I'm not going to roll over and play dead.
We need to stick up for us 4.
Good evening, testers. Tonight, one of you will be asked to turn in your PlayStation Tester badge and give up your dream of becoming PlayStation's next game tester.
Going into elimination, I don't feel that good. I'm not confident, and that's the worst part about the whole thing, is just being nervous before elimination.
Yellow team, in addition to winning the challenge, each of you will be receiving the exclusive PlayStation Bluetooth headset, specifically designed to enhance your gameplay experience. Congratulations.
My team won today, and I think part of it has to do with what the judges told me I need to work on yesterday, and I decided to step up to the plate today.
But as we stated before, it isn't all about the score and the challenge.
I have to say, Fame Girl, you're obviously safe because you won based on time. But Fame Girl, I think, probably had the worst communication issue this entire game. You were literally yelling at your teammate without addressing him by name and not addressing him in person, to the point where he had to actually stop and ask you who you were talking to. So you should feel very lucky tonight.
Red team. Big D, how'd you think you did?
I'm very proud of my team. And I personally feel like these two took any order that I gave them very well. I feel like any failure to complete the obstacles quickly would fall squarely on me. I was their voice, their eyes, and I was supposed to tell them where to go.
Big D, I appreciate you taking ownership of it.
So Goof, I think you screwed up. And I'm curious if we're in the same boat about why you screwed up.
I would say,
Let's move on.
I hate the idea that I am in extreme danger. I'm in the red zone, the boiling point. It's a scary thing, and I could burst into tears at any moment.
Blue team, Amps.
Briefly, I mean, explain to me why you shouldn't go home.
Right now, my alliance is kind of hinting at maybe I should try to push other people look at their faults more than my faults. That's not really my personality. My strategy to not go home is to be as sincere as possible. I want to be a game tester so bad. I want to work in video game industry like more than anything else. And yes, it is a competition, and yes, I am going to do my very hardest to win in every matter what way I can.
And I've done this job for 15 years, and the fact that you have the energy and the fact that you're passionate, that's the only way you're ever going to do something really special. If you want to be in games, you'll be in games.
Goof and Big D.
I don't want to go home because I have nothing at home. Right now, I don't have a job. I need a future, you know?
I am super duper scared because I really, really, really hope I don't go home.
So, Big D, before we make our final decision, we'd like to hear why you want this so much.
The big influence on my life has been video games. And the biggest way video games has influenced my life is through music. I feel like it's gonna have to take a really sharp statement to defend myself. The way that a video game draws you in, just on sound design, that's incredible to me. I want to gear my life in that direction.
Thank you. I think we're all on the same page here. What we see is a difference between need and want. And Goof, I'm sorry. You seem to need this more than want it. You will not be the next PlayStation game tester.
Turn in your badge and exit.
Right now, I'm so frustrated and disappointed in myself. I should have tried harder. I should have pleaded harder, and I came to win. It sucks that I didn't.
All right, testers, each of you are one step closer to becoming PlayStation's next game tester. Go get some rest. You're gonna need it. And we will see you at your next challenge.
There's only 8 of us left, and the pressure's already building. Now this competition is getting serious.
Thanks.
Good night, Joe. Good evening. Good night, Meredith.
Next week on The Tester.
Oh, boy.
We arrive at the field, and it's like Friday Night Lights, man.
Welcome to the PlayStation Gridiron.
A little too short. A little bit further.
It's coming up short. I'm pulling back, and I launch it. Oh.
This is a hard decision for us. I'm sorry. Your game ends here. You're not the next PlayStation game tester.